Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltamar and we are going to be continuing our exploration through Werewolf Island. Actually we're going to try and exit it this time. We are going to rest here and then go back to the north. I forgot something up there. One of the quests. It'll take but 2 seconds. I'm going to try and rest here. Yep, perfect. So we're going back to this dude's cabin, Dradel's cabin. I forgot a item inside that we do need for one of the quests. I'm hoping my main character is competent enough to get into the
what's this then?
chest. I think it's in this one. I'm gonna save in case he blows up.
You spoke at me?
No, I didn't speak at you, Monteron. Go away. Oh, I'm out of inventory room. This is not good. Well, actually, it's fine. I'm just gonna throw some random swords there for now. And we have we have a doll and a child with us. Okay. I think that's all there is in here. We'll take a quick look in here. We'll quick save. There's just a book called Recipes and Ruminations of One Dreidel of Tethir, sorry. Alright. That takes care of that. Now we are running back down. We needed the Holy Cloak. It is the cloak that Delaney wanted. And we said we'd go get it for her, so we may as well. It's worth some experience. Alright, now we've returned to the village. This time for good, hopefully. We'll go hand in our quests and finish up this place. There's a man named Lol here, let's talk to him. Thank you for destroying those terrible beasts. To tell you the truth, I didn't think much of you when you first arrived. But now I have to say you'd make a welcome addition to the village. He almost said pack there. Because there's not just one group of lycanthropes on this island. That was a spoiler. Which you'll learn in like 3 seconds anyways. Let's talk to Delaney.
You seem...
Welcome return. You have the item? It has been missed by we that think of past things. I'm going to say... here is your ragged cloak. Drape it where you wish. I thank you. You will be thought of well, though I still unlike your manner. You have my gratitude despite... Farewell. Okie dokie. Take your cloak. We didn't get any experience for that. What a jip. This is outrageous. I don't do things for no experience. I don't... I am just distressed by this. Alright. What else do we have to do in here? We have to hand in a couple more quests. A vault. He's down here somewhere, I believe. Vault, where are you? I know you're here. Oh, wrong side. He's on the other side of this building. In his little blacksmithing area. Or fishing area. You can't really blacksmith fish. It is as I feared. Thank you for returning his body. I am in your debt, friends. You're welcome. Thank you for the level. That is what I want. That is pretty much the only thing I work for in this game is levels. We're going to give her sword and shield style. Because she does use sword and shield a lot. It will be useful to her. I think our next character to level up is going to be our main character. Yeah, so she cannot hit level 9. The max experience, I believe, is 161,000, so Vicania is now at max level. I want a... What's Death Ward? Oh. I want a... Not a serious wounds. Not a far sight. If it was true sight, I would totally take that, but... What's Holy Power? No. I'm just gonna give her healing, I guess. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Okay. Now we have to go give that doll back to Farthing. Where's she? I think we missed her. I thought she was up here somewhere. Yes, there's the girl. Thanks for my dolly. I'm so happy you brought it back. I just want to hug you and pet you and stuff. Bye-bye. There is some serious foreshadowing in this area. What else do we have to do? We've done that, we've done that, we've done all of that. I think that is Oh, where's Marilee? Oh god, where's Marilee? I think she's in the main town. I think she's over here somewhere. Let's go find out. That would be Marilee right there. Let's go give her her body. My son, I have missed you so much. Thank you, friends. I am forever in your debt. Oh, I guess he wasn't dead.
Go on.
He was sleeping. He was just sleeping. Okay. Let's quick save and go hand in the main quest. I think we're done handing in all the other quests. Come on, guys. Alright. Cassius, let's do this thing. Were you successful? Did the beasts fall before you? They did. Now our way is clear. We can escape as soon as you show us where your new ship is. Then you are truly deserving. No more thought of fight or flight, for now you will belong as we. Hear the tale and join our humble legion. They did not wish to become as we were. They fought our mothers, grandmothers without thought, and would not know reason. Baldur led them, and because of his leadership, many on both sides died. I do not know his fate, only that he killed many, and so the ancestors left him to his sinking ship. He would not belong, and now we know not to ask. You will know peace with us, because we do not wish to harm our saviors, you who would help us to leave. Do you see these simple people before you? They are your kin now. Look at their smiling faces. Take their hands and know peace. We can sense within you that beasts have unwittingly given you the gift, and you can belong. Our fate is now your fate, and in time you will be as we, not as the beasts. We will shape and guide, for we are masters of ourselves. We are man, then animal, but more than both. Now you will belong. It is not so bad, and you will begin to feel as we in short time. It may be unstable for a time, you may hurt, but you will live, and we shall all go to new forests and plains with your maps and our ship home. I will hold the sea charts for now. Please, you will give. We welcome you to wolfenkind, and to family you now belong. The beasts you have killed were animal and evil, but we are proper lycantho, and noble in our peace. You have infected me with lycanthropy? You are utterly evil. Not so. We have a gift as a race and wish to share with many. You will see now that you are welcome. You who would help us to leave belong and be welcome. I say nay, Cassius Gan, and others with me. Hold your tongue, Talus. What do you speak of? These mongrels are not welcome. We pure of blood, from ages of the change. These cattle not as we. We should kill those that take the bite. They will only dilute our grace. They would be our saviors, Talus, and you threaten? What sense is this? The best sense. I sense their filth, their difference. We are pure and should stay so. None would let them live. I have told to the village their hatred and the things that their kind does to we. Believed me our people have. These mongrels will not leave alive, but we shall, with ship and maps. You would turn our own against those who would save? Fools you are. Eltimar, I absolve you for what you must do. I must take your charts, as I cannot see them damaged in the coming conflict. Defend from what comes. I will decide later what to do about the gift. Oh, now we're fighting against true werewolves. That wasn't too bad. Okay, it looks like we are going to get some fight on here. Oh, there's more.
Right, what's this then?
Out of the way, everyone.
Get over.
My main character needs to kill some werewolves. He's a very good killer. That's what he does. Son of Baal, demigod of murder in the making. What he does is kill things a lot. Luckily, I know where to go. I do remember this part. We might have to run into a couple more wolves, though.
You rats.
And by a couple more, I mean significantly more. Heroic friends, I am sorry for what is happening. I fear that we are led by one with evil heart. In the large hut northwest of here, there is a hidden door that leads to our homes below the ground. Within you shall find an exit to the ship. Many thanks, Marilee. This is not the place for us. Your home is no place for my people. Take the ship and go. With the evil ones dead, we can make a good life on our island. Farewell. Paladin will grow to learn of your courage. Excellent, thank you. But in the meantime, we have to not die. I am getting pounded on.
Go on then.
Okay,
Again, you
let's
disturb
get some spellcraft going here.
me. You are so irritating.
And maybe a heal would be good. I might have to actually use up one of his own heals. Which actually is fine. We can do that. Jeez, he's getting torn apart. Okay, I'm gonna run. Okay, what do we got? Badly injured is the one we're gonna fight next. The rest are uninjured. That's not so good.
Something troubling you?
What else can we do here? Dorn, get on this action. Oh no, Vekania, don't die. Oh, Jesus, this is going badly. These guys are actually kind of rough. They have really good hit. Alright.
Right, what's this?
That was shockingly... Damn it. I was hoping to get a sleep in, but I went too far forward.
Use a little patching off.
We should be okay. Alright. Let's stop here for a brief moment. Take a small siesta. A midnight... Well, I guess it's not really a siesta if it's the middle of the night. I heard some weird sound. Is that girl? Oh, I feel bad about killing the little girl. She just wanted her dolly back.
What's this then?
And now she's a corpse. Is that her dolly? I'm not gonna bring it with us. I don't think it serves any purpose. She's not gonna need it anymore. Oh, damn it. There's another one. Run fast, intercept. I have -6 armor class. How good are these guys at hitting things?
You're not figments, are you? I'm not wasting any
Dreidel, is he good or bad? Adventurers, you must leave this place. These are the spawn of the cursed ones that murdered us so many years ago. They have broken into 2 factions. The dark ones inhabit the ship, and the lighter ones have built this town. These ones have built a ship. If you hurry, you may yet escape. Where is this ship? The ship lies beyond the mountains to the east. I discovered a series of caves, warrens really, that the wolf monstrosities live in. There is a hidden door in this hut. The caves will lead you to the ship. I warn you now, the way is fraught with peril. Head east through the caves and you may find the exit. The chieftain's woman is at the boat right now. Hurry, friends. I thank you for my freedom. Would that I had the power to help you escape myself. Ah well, perhaps we shall meet again someday, and I will repay you for your assistance. Goodbye, Dreidel. I'm actually not sure why you even stuck around, to be honest, but thanks for the advice, I suppose. It was solid advice. No, everyone needs to... Whoa. I have no idea what happened there. A little bit of a... There is the way we must go.
What's this then?
Into the warrens themselves.
Sorted.
I'm gonna pause 1 sec. Sorry, there's just something weird going on with my computer. Alright, I think that fixed it. Alright. I'm gonna let my main character lead the way. He is the least likely to die, although that has proven to be less than true in recent fights. Come on. Don't die. Alright. Monteron looks like he's tanking better than my main character does.
Sorted.
Good job, Monteron. There are some potions and stuff littered about the floor. I'll get my main character to pick those up because he can just throw them all in the potion jar of potioning.
Spit it out. I'm
And
on
we are going to try and make our way out of the warrens relatively unscathed. There are many werewolves in here, obviously. This is their home. And so we must be careful. But we will most definitely run into a couple packs of them. Or maybe we won't. Are we almost at the end? Maybe we're like the best at navigating and we won't have any trouble at all. Or maybe my mouse is stuck and I can't... No, this is as far as we can go. Where is the way out of here? Maybe I have to go this way. There's a potion here. Let's steal a potion. This definitely... Oh, there's the ending right there. So it looks like we got out fairly safe, actually.
I'm on it.
Let's get off of this island. We are done here. I just want to go home. No more werewolves or weird things going on. It is just time to leave after I heal myself because I'm hurting a little bit. Alright. Looks like here is a gangplank to get on the boat. Alright, let's do this thing. You have done what must, but now I stop. Here you hold, and here you must die. Why should we fight? We can still leave on your ship. Why don't we all leave together? Why must we fight? Cannot let you leave knowing all this. We could have existed peacefully, but now you have fought and will never accept. Others will come to kill or capture. Adventurers like you always come, do they not? No, I must fight, and you must die. We may still have hope if Salad returns, but you cannot help anymore. Wow, I did a lot of damage in one hit. That was quite the critical. Look at that, 56 damage. That was a good hit.
I'm on it.
Let's take our sea charts back and her 94 gold. It is now officially time to leave this island somehow. There we go. We are out of here.
The journey home is mercifully without incident, though the events on the isle you left behind continue to weigh heavily on your mind. On the surface, it would seem that you have succeeded in your mission and found the remnants of the legendary Baldur's ship, if not the ultimate fate of the man himself. The cost of this information was high, however, both for you and for the island's inhabitants. Aside from their missing chieftain, they will never leave their island home, though likely this is for the best of all concerned. You have left with your life, and a rich reward awaits your return to the mainland. Mendus will be waiting to hear of your triumph, and it is quite a tale you have to tell.
We are now safely back.
You have been
What?
wondering what the smiles of my former companions meant after the massacre.
This is not the time, Dorn, but okay. Yes, your tale intrigues me.
Rather than silencing the pleas of the foe, my companions turned their weapons toward me. We need a scapegoat, Simeon said, and we think it should be you.
Why
I
you?
could have cut down any one of them, but together they overcame me with spells and the strength of numbers. They left me unconscious among the dead. While I was awaiting execution in a Luskan dungeon, I came to understand Simeon's plan. If the local lords believed they had captured the leader of our men, they would cease the pursuit. Simeon left me behind to wear the mantle of the Butcher of Barrow alone. My true hatred was born on that day. I swore revenge on them all.
Edwin says, "Oh, boo-hoo, you orcish brute. So your friend's tired of playing with you. Do you have to bore the rest of us with your pathetic tale?"
If you grow tired of my voice range, I could remove your ears.
Well played. What a surprise. A half-orc threatens violence on a man of intellect. Under his breath he says, "I must look into fashioning some manner of slave collar for this beast. He could prove a useful dog."
For a month I rotted in that darkness. My ears were filled with the chittering of rats and the curses the guards heaped upon me. Their hatred only fed my own.
How did you escape from the prison?
Be silent. You asked for this tale. Telling it reminds me of the rage I felt in those days, so do not interrupt. Listen carefully, because I will tell the rest of this story only once.
Dorn has some anger problems.
My hatred for Simeon and the others ran deep. Deep enough that something outside this world felt it. A cruel and powerful entity answered my desire for revenge. This outsider offered me a pact. In exchange for the power to break loose of my bonds and wreak vengeance on my betrayers, I would become his champion in the mortal realm. The souls of those I slay feed his hunger.
Vicania says, "You would make a pact with a being from beyond our realm? You walk the razor's edge, blackguard. I find it thrilling. Were it not for your appearance, I could see how women would fawn over you instead of recoiling in horror."
Do you have a problem with half-orcs, Drow?
To be fair, we've already done that, and no one really cared, actually. Not a single person brought up Viconia's race. Ignorant surface dwellers may despise my people, but secretly they lust for me.
You may take solace in their desire when they burn you at the stake. That is what comes of judging others by their appearance.
I had not thought of it that way before. Despite our differences, perhaps we have both suffered from prejudice.
Once I made the compact, it was my turn to make my captors suffer. Bursting out of my cell, I slew all who stood in my way, pausing only to give special attention to my tormentors.
Damn, Dorn.
Whispering to me from his distant room, my patron led me to you. He foresees great things for us if we continue to fight side by side.
Very well. Alright then. Who are you now, person? Barish says, Hirelings return. Master Salad awaits thee. I'm gonna say, you are mistaken, good fellow. We return to meet Mendis of Waterdeep. The master has many names on this accursed soil. Salad is the only true one. It is not thy concern. This tale grows thicker with each telling. Is Mendes, or Salad if you will, the mate of Cassius gone? Salad gone is the chief of the true people. He awaits the return of his mate Cassius. Why have thee not returned with her? It is not your place to question me. What part do you play in this? I am Baresh. I am of the true race, as thee are not. The master wishes to see his wife, Cassius gone. Is she on the vessel still? It seems that we have been deceived. Cassius is dead, and her murderous ilk died with her. Murderous wretch! Filth! The master will eat thy marrow for this.
I'm on it.
Ah. All we do is get betrayed. We are the worst at being good judges of character. Well, I guess my character is, because so far I've got a rogue that wants to kill my character, a Zentarum spy who also wants to kill my character, a man who would usurp me at a moment's notice, a drow that might be the only legitimately loyal one, and Dorn, who is only with me because I'm the strongest.
I must be speaking.
You have returned empty-handed. Is what Baresh has said true? My wife is dead. She left us little choice. She has infected us with this vile lycanthropy and tried to prevent us from leaving. It was either us or her. Useless fools. You were to do nothing but go there. Cassius could have done the rest. No need for idiot adventurers. I am puzzled, Mendis, or should I say Salad. Since you are the leader of the werewolves, why did you not sail back to the island yourself? I am no sailor. I stare to prepare a place for my people. For generations we have been trapped on island. It is time to return home to the land of the grandfather's birth. They needed charts, and I needed adventurers who do not ask too much questions. Yet you have failed. Why did you kill her? I know she has give you gift of lycanthropy. I can smell it on you. I can smell guilt too. Cassius' blood shall always be on your soul. We have failed in nothing. You were far from honest with us. We brought back the book, Baldur's logbook. That is what you stated we were to do. The logbook was nothing. Baldur was nothing. He refused the gift that the grandfathers offered him. You were only to give sea charts to Cassius and kill Karag so he could not follow. Cassius would have brought back here, where I have prepared a place for them, miserable ones. You could not accomplish such simple things. Instead, you kill my family and steal the boat to save your cruel selves. It is time to end this banter now, Mendis. It is time that you pay for your lies and your evil. Prepare to die. Dogs, you are not fit to die at my hand, but die you shall. A bloody reckoning is at hand. To me, Baresh, my love shall be avenged. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, it would appear that we have made yet more enemies. That is our specialty. Kitten killing and enemy making. Damn it. Edwin, stop getting hit. Dorn, why aren't you tanking? There we go. Someone else tank. That's all I want.
Stop touching me!
Some good old-fashioned magic missiles.
You right.
One of them is dead.
Go on.
damn, that one is tearing my main character apart. Let's get some healing going there. Nope. Nope. This thing is taking no... Oh. It's one of those ones where you can't hit him without silver weapons. That'd be why. I'm not doing any damage to it, so let's throw that sword on. Sword of Baldur in. Actually, let's just do that. That's good enough.
Go on.
Alright, you do that. You're not going to be able to do much, but stand there anyways and look pretty. And let's start magic missilings.
Stop touching me!
And let's do some more magic missilings. We're going to kill this thing with magic missiles if we have to. There's a lot of magic resistance. But it's injured, so we're going to continue. Excellent, we actually did some damage that time. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to cast yet another healing spell. And some more magic missiles. I'm almost out of magic missiles. This thing won't die. Hope my main character doesn't actually end up dying.
Please don't disturb me while I plot to overthrow you.
Alright, chromatic orb, I guess. Oh, no, that's it.
Spit it out. I'm on
We
it.
succeeded! We killed him. And his little dog, too. That was the Wizard of Oz, for those of you who didn't know. Doesn't look like that's trapped. Let's see what's inside. Just some more gold.
I'm on it.
Well, that puts an end to our werewolfing, I guess. And also our video. We're getting pretty close to the end.
Sorted.
What we'll do in the meantime is just talk to a couple people and get prepared for our trip to Durlug's Tower. Fenris says, oh, this is the guy. Oh, sorry. A pleasant day to you all. My name is Fenris Bullion. I am honored to have you speak with me. How may I be of assistance? I am pleased to meet you. Have you gone on the tour of Durlug's Tower? Indeed I have. 'Twas a wonderful tour, although somewhat steep in price. Why do you ask? Perhaps you are entertaining thoughts of following in my footsteps. We thought that you might find the time to share some of your knowledge of the tower and of the tour. The tale of that ill-fated tower is a fascinating one. Durlug Trollkiller, a great dwarven hero, built the tower over a long and successful career. Built the tower. Over a long and successful career, Durlug amassed a great hoard of treasure. Rumors spoke of rooms full of gems and a great hall strewn with dusty heaps of gold coins. With the aid of hired dwarves, Durlug dug many chambers and passages in the Tor and raised the lone tower above it, planning it as a seat where he could found a dwarven community and grow old in peace, surrounded by happy, prosperous kin. Instead, doppelgangers, organized and aided by foul mind flayers, slew and impersonated Durlug's companions. After the shocked dwarf discovered the first impersonation, he was attacked by all the others and spent a terror-filled 10-day. 10 days are very popular in Baldur's Gate, frantically fighting through his own fortress, chased by the monsters who wore familiar forms but sought his death. In the end, alone and victorious, he was powerless to stop the fleeing Illithids. Fearful they'd return, Durlug hired the finest craftfolk he could find and began to rebuild his tower and the Tor beneath as an elaborate succession of traps, magical wards, secret passages, sliding prison chambers, and triggered weapons. For several centuries, things went on like this. As the increasingly eccentric Durlug lived on fungi, and it is cruelly whispered, the bodies of intruders. At length he died, and presumably his bones still lie in some inner room guarded by thousands of deadly traps. After having seen the first few rooms of the tower myself, I can say that it must be as dangerous as the legends pretend. It is a fascinating place to visit, and I strongly recommend that you take the tour. I must be off now. Farewell and enjoy the tour. We are going to be going to Durlug's Tower in the next video. It should be fairly exciting. We're going to talk to Delsvirtanian. Sure. Likely not, but can I help you? Please be quick, as I close forever tonight I do. Good merchant, what is your worry? You seem troubled. Yeah, you all nice now, but no gold, right? 'Tis the same all day every day. Night too sometimes. Nice people come look and say nice and leave. I lose patience for the nice to look at and pretty to hold, but don't buy a suffering thing. You here to buy, or you just here to say nice and leave? I might be interested. Tell me, what exactly do you deal in? I sell the small and shinies for the tourists in the Durlig's Tower, but there is none there now. Bandits on the road keep people off, and away I'm stuck with the stock I am. Ward tokens I have, of all shapes and size, some found by Elven Ruin, and some I made myself. Maybe some good, maybe all bad, but don't they look pretty? I'll tell you what, I'll sell you everything I have. Buy for the low price of 500 gold is all. Then I go home where they appreciate a bauble shine. Buy or no, and walk the walk. You know what? Why not? You have a deal done and done. Oh hell, now I'm doing it. Good and done. Now take it all and go so I can pack and go. 'Tis enough of my time in this place, gone and lost for me. Alright, we got a whole bunch of random junk. What are these? What do I want them? Maybe I need them for something, but I don't think so. I just want my sea charts. I don't really care about the rest. There are a couple of ward stones. We will ID those
I'm on it.
in the next video, I guess. So we have completed the Werewolf Island. We are now on the last place of Tales of the Sword Coast. After that, we will be killing Saravok and ending this playthrough. It has been quite the adventure with you guys. I am so honored to be doing this for you guys. This is my first Let's Play, and I've had a lot of fun doing it. I know we still have one more tower to go, but we're closing in on the end. So if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below, and I will see you guys next time.